Hey guys, welcome to Code Box Automation Lab. This is Sherful. Today we're going to discuss and see some example about new features that's coming up for through the Selenium version 4. Okay, so the last the version up to the market was the 3.14 or 4.1, something like that, and this one will, this is the version 4, and the version 4 is coming with some new exciting features. Some of them it's very exciting to me, like here is some example, like a capture screenshot for a web element. Up until now there is a screenshot features or methods through the Selenium 3 version, all the 3 version, that we are able to take the screenshot of whole screen, okay, the whole screen, or a specific method that's allocate for a specific screen. But in Selenium 4, this is going to be the features. It's enabled so that we can take a specific web element, like a specific any web element, example logo, any button, anything. Okay, we can take a screenshot for a specific web element. And number 2, it comes with another new features or new method that will help us to open a new tab. Say you have a tab open, and we can open a new tab through the new URL. Similarly, we can open a new window. We were able to do the same thing by get handles methods through Selenium 3, that we are able to open different browser, new browser. But Selenium 4 makes it much more easier. Okay, we'll see. Those are the 3 features, and I will try to add more features, do some more videos. So let's cover these three first, and then we'll see. Okay. Okay, let's minimize this. So let's go to Eclipse, and here let's create a project. So Maven project. We're going to new other the Maven. Okay, next let's make sure it's selected this template, Maven archetype quick start, and then next, and just give a name Selenium 4 exercise or Selenium 4 practice. Selenium 4 practice, okay, and give the same name Selenium 4 artifact ID. Let's keep it Selenium 4. Okay, finish it. So we got here Selenium 4 practice. Okay, and let's open the POM file. So here, this is the default dependency, comes with the POM file. So we have to add the dependency for Selenium 4. So to do this, we have to let's go to Maven repository, ambient repository, and then type Selenium here, and then type here, go to Selenium Java, and you can see here Selenium 4. Okay, so this is our last version of our Selenium, which is up to the market 3.141, and this is the 4 version. You can see still it's the alpha version, but it's coming soon into the market. So let's get the dependency for this alpha. Just copy the dependency from here, copy it, go back to here, and after that you can add the dependency. So this is the dependency for Selenium 4. Similarly, we can add one more dependency called WebDriver Manager. WebDriver Manager. Okay, WebDriver Manager. So click this one, the first one, GitHub Bonnie Garcia, this one, click on there, and the updated version 3.7, click on there. Let's copy this dependency and paste it here. Let's remove this guy. Okay, so this is the dependency for Selenium 4, and this is the dependency that will download all of the related jar for the WebDriver manager. I hope you know about the WebDriver manager features that will allow us to use the driver exe file without downloading those related exe files. Like for the Chrome, we know we have to download the ChromeDriver exe file, for the Firefox Gecko driver, and so on, right? For Internet Explorer, IE Explorer exe file, and that driver actually does the job. So by using this WebDriver manager, we don't need to download physically those driver. Behind the scene, it will automatically manage and maintain those driver, the related driver we want to use. Like whether we want to use the ChromeDriver for a Chrome browser, or for Firefox driver, which is Gecko driver for Firefox, and so on. Okay, so this is much easier and very, very helpful features. Okay, let's save it. Okay, and then let's move this. This is our. Let's make sure that the test-ng integrate with this project. So go to the properties, and then Java build path, libraries, add libraries, select the test-ng, next, finish. So test-ng will be here, apply, close. Okay, so test-ng, it's now integrated to this project. So let's update the project, Maven, and update the project. Click on OK. So our project should be up to date. Okay, so here the test folder here. Let's inside this. We don't need this this guy. So let's create. So first we'll see how to capture a specific web element by using the new features through Selenium 4, right? So here let's create a class. We'll give a class name, say Selenium 4 screenshot. Finish it. Okay. So let's use the before test method at the red before method. Since our test-ng is integrated with this project, so we're going to use the annotation before test method at test annotation, all those annotation. Okay, so before method, I'm going to use give a name, create a method, public void, just for initializing the driver. Okay, initializer driver, give a name initializer driver method, and then okay, hover your mouse, input the before method. Okay, good. To initialize the driver, so this method will launch in this class level, just to initialize or about our driver, like what kind of driver we are going to use, like ChromeDriver, Firefox, whatever the driver. Okay, so we're going to use WebDriver manager features, the class WebDriver manager dot, and then we'll use ChromeDriver dot set method, right? Setup method. So this is this is the method WebDriver class. Inside there is a ChromeDriver method and setup method. This will be replaced like our traditional set property, like we used to use set property method to give a driver key and the location of the driver, the directory of the driver. Instead of that, we're going to use this one, since it's, we added the WebDriver dependency in our project. Okay, and this will automatically behind the scene automatically will manage and maintain or download the ChromeDriver exe, and it will do the job based on the Chrome browser. Okay, so next is WebDriver driver equals to new ChromeDriver. So as it is, the rest of the part very simple, just to make a relationship between the WebDriver interface and ChromeDriver class. So let's import the ChromeDriver package, WebDriver package, right? And then we'll say driver dot get URL. So we're going to use the so here what we are going to do, so this is the site. Okay, our example based on this site codeandbox.com, and then there is a logo here. We'll take the screenshot of this about this logo. Okay, so we'll launch this size here. After we launch, we'll maximize the window. Similar driver.manage the dot window dot maximize, as you know, maximize, right? And then let's put it implicitly wait driver dot again manage dot timeout dot implicitly wait. Let's put the wait, how long, say 5 seconds, and time unit dot seconds, right? Okay, pretty good. So this is the method we'll launch first. Will be invoked first, and we'll launch our ChromeDriver browser and we'll go to this side. Okay, maximize the window, and there will be implicitly wait, global implicitly wait, which is 5 seconds. Nice. So next we'll use test annotation, and this would be, let's create a method public void at say take a screenshot, take a screenshot, say this is our method name, and then let's hover our mouse, input the package for the test annotation, and then let's here's a one. Okay, let's see where is the driver dot. Okay, before I write the driver, let's put this driver variable as a global variable. Okay, let's copy this one and put it here, public. Let's put this one as a global variable. Okay, then let's move this guy here. So driver is now global variable, so now I can use the driver here, driver dot find the element, say by dot say, okay, let's get the X path for this. Okay, this is the one. You can see I already spied already. So this is the HTML code for this logo. Let's use this crop path. Sorry. This is the crop path already, so this is the crop path. I use the crop path for this. you can see this is the X path from the crow path. I got the X path for this logo. Yep, it's highlighted this, so get the X path. Okay, use the crow path tools. So by X path dot XPath, use the XPath quotation, paste the locator for the XPath, and let's put this the whole address in a variable called logo, and its return type is web element, right? So hover mouse, import the web element package, right? And after that we're saying, so this logo variable now has the knowledge about this directory of this object, so the address of this object, right, for the logo. So now I want to take the screenshot about this logo, which means take the screenshot about this logo variable, right? So I will use so let's use the logo variable logo dot, it's called get screenshot as, this is the method. Okay, get screenshot method, and then target would be, so this is the method we can use, get a screenshot, and the target, we're going to use the target, it's screenshot as output, sorry, it should be output type dot file. Let me explain you. Type dot file, comma. Okay, so the method now, it's the method it's called the get screenshot as. We're saying get the screenshot of what, of this variable, like, which is the logo, and inside this bracket I have to tell what would be the type. So I'm saying that it will be type file type. Okay, and let's put this one in another variable, is called src source file, and the type would be, return type would be file, right? So import file Java. Okay, so all I'm saying, apply this get screenshot method on logo variable, which is just a logo web element, and save as a file type, and save in a variable called source file in virtual memory, and definitely the file would be, the type of the file would be file. Okay, so now this is like get a screenshot. It will get a screenshot of the logo variable, which is the logo, and it will save in a virtual memory as a file type. So it's already saved now in a virtual memory. Now from the virtual memory I have to save in physically somewhere, either my system somewhere or in this project. Okay, it means I have to copy from the virtual memory to somewhere. To do copy and paste, there is a class, it's called file utils dot there is a copy file, you can see copy file. Okay, this one, copy file. So this is the copy file method under file utils class. Okay, and it has two argument, which is a source file and destination file. Source file is nothing, it's saying, okay, now we are going to copy the file we have in our virtual memory. What file? This is the the source file. So this is the same file, and this is the destination file. It means we have to say over here where we would like to the copy it or paste it. right? So where this is the destination, we have to place the destination. So instead of destination, I can place the any in my local hard drive, somewhere in my machine, or even in project. Let's copy this file in our project. So we'll say new file, and then the type of the file would be, let's say, what, logo.png. Okay, so let's hover mouse. Okay, add through declaration. Good. Okay, so pretty much we're almost done. So all we're saying by this line, we're saying, use the get screenshot method on logo file and save in a variable is called source file, and the type of the file would be file type, and it will be saved in a virtual memory. And the second line, it's saying copy that file from virtual memory to our system, to our this project. It will be saved in our project as a PNG type. Okay, and after that, let's driver.quit. Clear? Save it. Okay, let's run it. Run as test-ng. Okay, we're waiting to invoke the page. Okay, there is a browser looks open. Let's go to the current box. Okay, good. Maximize the window. Okay, nice. And it's closed. So you can see the console. Okay, here is the console. It's saying the take a screenshot, that's method. This method, it's pass. You can see the test run 1, failure 0, so it didn't fail, it's a pass. Okay, so now, so we're supposed to get this, the logo as a screenshot in our project. So let's refresh our project. Here we go. You can see there is a file, PNG file. It's called logo.png, exactly the same name we gave. Okay, let's double click this. You can see here is it. So it's open this logo. Okay, exactly the same logo we had in our URL. Okay, so that's the new features. It's very easy and simple features that we can take a screenshot of a specific web element, which was not unable to do by our the other version of 3. So this is very nice and easy features. Okay, so that's all for now, and I will see you. Please don't skip the next part. I will make more videos about the more features. We have more features about like open new tab on a browser, open new window on a browser using the the part of the Selenium 4 features. Okay, so stay tuned, watch the next videos for the rest of the tutorials about the new features for Selenium 4. Okay, thank you guys.